So I'm here at the shipper, and I stopped with the security guard. That's who checks you in and tells you, where your load is and things like that. And he does not have my number for my load, and so he called somebody while I was there, and they said, yeah, that load got picked up about an hour or so ago. So I do not have a load right now. And as you can see, there are 3 Melton. There's actually 4 Melton drivers here. And so basically the after hours DMs or whatever are dealing with trying to figure out what to do with me now. And so really I'm waiting right now to see what's going to happen. But what I was supposed to do was pick up that trailer and secure it. Just secure it. I didn't even have to tarp it. Like that guy over there is tarping his load, so he's obviously going to take that load. And then what I would do with it is bring it to the Melton terminal, which is, like I said, it's like 3 miles away. And drop it there, and then whoever was going to take it to Michigan would tarp it with their tarps, and then would be getting something else, whatever that is. So probably what would happen is that I would probably drop that load tonight there, and probably wouldn't get a load till tomorrow morning, because I don't think they have a plan for me necessarily. They might have an idea, but so I would probably just take a shower. I need to go grocery shopping because I haven't been on my truck for a week. I don't have any groceries in here. I purposely did not buy any all last week so I wouldn't have anything on here. So there is a Walmart. We do have the vans. It's basically the same thing as Laredo, but just like several steps up. I mean, like I said, they got a great cafeteria there. If I am going to be there in the morning, I'd love to have breakfast there. They have a gym there that's awesome, workout, tons of washer and dryer rooms, tons of showers. But you do the same thing. You go in there, get inspected, and go out in the yard and drop the trailer and do your thing. And then, so we'll see what's going to happen. But right now, we sit and we wait for them to figure out what's gonna happen with me. Oh, I feel so neglected. Anyway, that's where we're at. Okay, so after about an hour and a half, finally found my load, or got it loaded. So now they've given me all my paperwork, but no trailer yet. So they said just drop this trailer right here. They're going to bring my trailer out to me from over there somewhere. I think that door that's open over there to the left there, I believe it'll come out of there. And they'll bring it over here, and I'll try to talk them into dropping it right here. And I'm going to leave all my dunnage on this one, and when they drop that trailer, I'll just transfer it over. Then we're going to throw straps on it, secure it, completely secure it, and we're going to drive that thing 3 miles to the little Tulsa terminal and drop for the night, take a shower. Like to get the van. Oh, looks like my load's coming now. Ooh, that thing. It's gnarly. try not to let my landing gear touch the ground. I don't know if you can see that. I'll drop my airbags and just slide out from underneath it. That damn. Forgot about that. I've never done that before. Oh, there's the flathead right there. Put that thing in there. Where'd that other one go? Thing looks ugly. That load looks ugly. Yeah, it looks ugly. Gonna need a new blab head. Heavy? Nope. Okay, you do better. I don't know where that thing went. It flew out of there. I didn't even see it go. We'll watch video, see where it went. Alright. Gotta take every strap I own, probably. He asked me some questions. I think I answered him pretty good for him. We'll see how he does. He should do. I hope he does fine. This is a great business to be in, especially a young guy like him. So. And then there was 2 other guys. They just got out of their class today. Actually, this is their first load, so they're getting loaded, actually. They brought a trailer into that building, and they're getting loaded. And then the truck that just left, that gentleman in the passenger seat, Torn, I think was his name. If I got it wrong, I apologize. He's a trainer, and he's got a trainee, and this is the trainee's first load. So should be pretty interesting. I got my scorecard. Melton does a scorecard, so every month you get scored on how you did. And I, to be honest with you, I don't know how the whole thing works. But you know, on time, you know, on time delivery, pickup delivery, all of that is part of it. So as long as you have good numbers, positive numbers, then you're going in the right direction. If you have any negative, like if you got negative because you've picked up late or delivered late, or you know, and then the other thing is CSA score. And that's a big deal. I'm telling you, I did not realize how big a thing that is for your career. And for Melton as well. You know, so you know, you get speeding tickets and things like that. That's going to affect your score, and it's going to affect Melton's score, which makes it difficult on us. So it's important. It's important to pay attention to everything going on out there. You know, we are huge red flags going down the highway. So, what's up, Max? Sure, man, anytime. Okay.
Almost 2 hours. So
Okay.
I have to feel
So what time was your appointment?
6.
6 tonight?
Yeah.
And you got here at 4?
Yeah. Because the next species one is waiting.
Okay. Gotcha. So here's what I'm going to tell you. It's the night DMs, okay? So keep this in your head, okay? You got here at 4 o'clock. Call your DM in the morning, okay? Your whoever it is, Al, Lee, whatever. Call them and say, hey, listen, my appointment was 6 o'clock, but they called. Melton called you and said, hey, your load is ready. So I showed up at 4 o'clock, and I did not get my load until whatever time it is, okay? So write that down so you have it, and just say, hey, I'd like to get detention pay for that, okay? Because right now what's happening is it still shows that 6 o'clock is your appointment time. Yeah. So you're not in the detention window right now. Yeah. And if you called the night DM, they're going to tell you the same thing I just told you, okay? But just write that down. Don't forget it tomorrow. You bet, man. So I don't know if you heard what he said, but basically his appointment was 6 o'clock tonight here. And of course it's 6:38 right now. And everybody that knows that's been in trucking knows that detention doesn't start until you've been here for 2 hours from your appointment time, right? Well, what he's saying is that Melton called him and said, hey, they said your load is ready. You can head that way. So he did at 4 o'clock. And his load wasn't ready. It's still not out here. It's supposed to be the next trailer out. So he should get an hour of detention or close to it. So what it looks like on the thing is that hasn't been here 2 hours for his appointment. But if they told him, to show up, then they should correct it, and they will. Melton will correct that. That's another good thing about Melton. They're not trying to rip drivers off for little penny things like that, right? If they told him to come over, they told him to come over. They'll take care of it. He won't have to argue it or anything like that. Tell you, I got all this dunnage and it's kind of crappy, even though it's brand new. It's kind of crappy. I should have been more picky while I was there and kind of hunted through it, but I'm gonna plead heat exhaustion. That's what I'm gonna plead. It was heat exhaustion that did it. But it'll work. It will work, I think. Darn it. Let's see if we can get this thing to work for us. Let's put it upside down. I can't get it to do anything but mess with me. We'll just leave it like that. But it's supposed to go the other way. Yeah. We're going 3 miles. Give it a break. There he comes. but I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I knew it. He's got that thing way so freaking high. I knew it. Knew it. Of course, my bags are down, but I gotta lower this thing. Let's hope Max doesn't, I bet his sits high too. Let's hope Max figures it out. He bound up the damn landing gear when he dropped it. I can't tell what's going on. Look at that. See how it's all crooked? It's all bound up. Man, fucking. So there's 2 speeds on these things. Believe it or not, I got it on the easy one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll keep down those things. Excuse my language. Look at it dug into the ground. Making me work for that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whew. This is harder than I thought. Man, he found it up. See how the 5th wheel is still at an angle? I got a ways to go because my airbags are all the way up. Where they go? I love my job. I swear I love my job. Alright, I think we're good. Come on. Let's see what I got. Okay. Now we still got more to go, but we got it underneath there. A little easier. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Anybody tell them I'm old? Let's go. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Be nice to Daddy. How far that is in the ground. Sunk over there. Come on, baby. Fucker. Whew. That just only happened to dry vans. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm still trying. Come on. Come on. Man, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I know I'm not digging it down. Let's see if I can. Oh, shit. Oh, can you do it that way? Come on. Come on. Oh.
You already got your paperwork?
I have Diane or Dana. She gave it to me.
You want some water? I drank out of this, but I'll go get you one and bring it right back to you.
He had it so high up, and then it. So that's just wearing me.
I didn't drink it out. I'll bring you back one.
No worries, thank you. Ah, there. Did you see that? Finally. Whew. I think he was trying to plant this thing so another one would grow or something. Jeez. Whew. Earned my shower. Yeah, I'm snotting out of my nose. Allergies bother me. At least that's what I'm going to say. Okay, we need a. I forget. I always keep extra glad hands. Usually I change them out every time I get a new trailer. So I'm not gonna change these out though, because right there, because I'm gonna get another trailer tomorrow. Alright, let's do this. Oh, both, thank you. Man, I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. All right. Sweating in my eyeballs. Alright. Whew. Right there. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. All right, come on back, Max. Come on back. Come on. All right, stop. Pull it this way. Go all the way to my trailer. Come on. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Come on. Now, come on. Come on. Now straighten it out. Now straighten it. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Those hood fenders, right? Those hood mirrors, if you look, you can't see my bumper, but if you drive a little farther, you can. Those things really work well for things in front of you, okay? All right, let's come backwards. What you're looking for is these tires and those tires to line up, okay? Your drives and the trailer tires to line up. Make sense? You're looking good, Max. Come on. Hold on, Max. Hold on, Max. All right, stop. Let's go forward again. This time I want you to turn that way. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Can you see your trailer tires? Can you see your drives? So they got a lot. They line up, okay? The drives sit in just a hair more. The trailer tires sit out a little bit, okay? But you're doing good. Whoa! Okay, you're in the same boat I am. Your landing gear's too high. So you gotta lower it somewhere, you'll high hook. All right, Max, these things have 2 gears, okay? All the way out like that, see the rust mark? All the way out is easy, okay, for things like this. All the way in makes it go crank faster, less revolutions, more gear goes up. Make sense? But because it's in the ground, you're never going to get that at the max revolution. So you got to do it from here and see how easy it is, and then you just start pumping it. But see how indented it is? And then what you want to do, you're still going to have to come back over. You're going to have to come back over this way before you get it all the way down. But what you want to do is get it to kind of touch, and then you should be okay. And then once you go underneath it, it should be fine. So pull up forward again. Let's do it again. Come this way. Just a little bit. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now this way. There you go. Come on. Come on. Looking good, Max. Looking good, Max. There you go. Come on. Yep. There you go, Max. Come on, Max. Just a hair forward. Okay, you're fine. Just come on. Come on, truck. You can never have any kind of gap. That's way too much gap. When you slide under there, that thing should be flat up against it, okay? Any kind of gap will cause your thing to not engage. But if it was higher up, the kingpin could go over it. And what happens, the fifth wheel comes back up and it catches, and you can't get out of there. And then you got to get somebody to move the fifth wheel and get that kingpin out from underneath it. Okay? So you got to lower the gear so that thing goes flat. You bet, Max. Whew. Whew. I'm really not a trainer. I don't know enough to be a trainer, but I don't mind I don't mind helping people at all. I mean, the reality is today, I got a full clock. I got to take this to the Melton terminal, and I'm dropping it. And then I'm gonna go take a shower and eat or whatever and go to bed. So to spend some time with Max there and help him out, yeah, it's no big deal. But I'm not that good to be able to give them all the right things. They need better drivers for that. But Melton tries very hard to make sure they're, like I've said before, Melton wants you to be successful. So, and if I can do my little part at times to help somebody be successful, then that's what I'm going to do. No big deal. It's no big deal. All right. How's it burning? One of the things I can't do is I really can't explain how to back up. Whew. I think I've told this story. I don't know, it's been a couple months. That girl, I don't blame her for being pissed off at me, but I could not get her backed into the dock. It was a tight dock. It was a pain in the ass dock. There's no doubt about it, but I really screwed her up more. She got to the point where she basically just told me to get the hell away, which I told her, I don't blame you for saying it at all. She was a Melton driver, new Melton driver, and I totally screwed her world up. So to help to make amends with her, I helped tarp her load, and I told her, I said, I'm sorry, I've never professed to know how to do this correctly. But she, like I said, I don't really blame her. She was not happy with me. What's up now? You what? You broke the pin.
I'm busting.
Oh, you hooked it. All right. I'll teach you how to do this. So, how did you do that? I thought we were lowering the gear. You went too fast. Okay, where's your load bar? Give me your load bar. This is just part of trucking. Just part of trucking. All right, Max. Listen to me, okay? I'm going to have my hands, my body close to a wheel, okay? So I need you to listen to what I tell you and do what I say, okay? Because I got to get out of the way. You understand? This is really kind of an unsafe situation, but it's the only way to do it, okay?
Show me how to do this one. You can pull forward for me.
What's that?
Sure. Oh, okay.
So what we have to do is we have to pick this thing up, okay? We have to pick this thing up. All right, you're gonna have to move forward because you're hooked up on the trailer. So pull forward. Just a little bit. Or, I'm sorry, go backwards, go back. Whoa. Okay, Max, drop your airbags. Dump your airbags. You know how to do that? There's a button on the dash. Right here. Max, see that second button closest over there? That one. Push it. It dumps your airbags. You got your foot off, neutral, foot off the brake. I mean, pull your yellow. Pull your yellow. There you go. Leave your red in. Leave your red like it is. Got it in neutral? Okay. All right, Max, let's go forward. Come on, Max. Come on. Come on. Good. Woohoo! That was fun. That was fun. Okay. You gotta lower that gear a lot. Okay. You bet, Max.
Oh, that way, right?
Yep, should be that way. See how it's gonna take a while, trust me. He did the same thing to mine, okay? Now look, one more thing. So there's a little slot in this bar, okay? Right there, okay? That's where, so now you've got some leverage on it. Just don't push that part of it in there. Make sense? There you go.
Thank you.
Because you're gonna need both hands right there. Like you're rowing a boat!
Thank you, sir.
You bet. Where were we? Let's see. So anyway, we were talking about the other driver that I pissed off. Anyway, I don't blame her at all. I totally screwed her up. And a lot of it too is that she's new and she's trying not to screw up, right? She's trying to making her look stupid. So yeah, trust me, I don't blame her one bit for being upset with me. Don't blame her. So this is a load again. We don't have to bust our ass again. I mean, we're gonna bust our ass. We don't have the landing gear, but see, he doesn't want to lower that gear all the way. Oh, I forgot about his airbags. Oh. Did you raise your airbags? Raise your airbags. You're gonna have to lower that thing, man. You're gonna have to lower that gear, that landing gear, because you're gonna high hook it again. You're gonna have to lower it because you're.
I'm not straight, that's why.
Oh, don't worry about that right now. Get it closer. All right. Truck driver, but I play one on TV. All right, let's. I need that as a step, so I need to really see what that piece is again. I don't want to screw the guy that's going to take this thing. I don't want to be that guy. And I think Max is going to need us for a while. Poor Max. All right. Whew. Come on, Max. Get her done. My third strap. Second strap is over it. I need to make sure a third strap goes over it. Okay, so I know where it ends. All right, we're good. I got it. I got it. Captain, she's breaking up. All right, so I think you guys have seen me walk on a lot of loads. Melton discourages that. Melton discourages that. Well, for a good reasons. I mean, that thing, fall off of that thing, man. It's not going to be like a stunt man. So, you got to pay attention. I'm telling you, he is going to high hook that thing again. I'm going to be pissed. some point, you gotta let them learn. Ugh. Ugh. All right, where are we? Oh, we're gonna throw that one. We got this thing all jacked up. There you go. Out more. That other way. Other way. There you go. Go straight. There you go. Stop. Stop. Go forward just a hair. It's up. Stop. Stop. You gotta lower that landing gear, man. You're gonna high hook it again, okay? But the king right where it needs to be. All right. You've got to lower it. Okay. You're not even close. I promise you. You've got to lower it. The airbags. Did you put it?
No, not yet.
Put them up. That's fine. You still got to get that thing lowered.
Yeah.
Okay. It's got to be touching the
50, right?
It has to be touching the trailer, bottom of the trailer. It has to be flat.
Yeah, thank you.
Whew. All right. Where were we? Let's try this again. All right, so that piece, I'm gonna put these, basically ends right there. So we're gonna throw another one right here, and that'll cover that one up there. And yeah, we're gonna throw one there, so that'll cover that one right there. So we'll put this one right here. Okay. Everybody on the same page? All right. Hey. Sure, man. You're good, Max. As long as you want to learn, I have no problem, buddy. Think that'll work, buddy. Bring it in. That's good. Yeah, that should work. Come on! There you go. Huh?
Thank you a lot.
You bet, buddy. Whew. They'll probably be out of here before me. Turn around and he'll be gone. Where did Max go? He's already at the terminal, using up all the hot water.